Hello and welcome to my first review of Transformers Universe Razorclaw. And know that he is Razorclaw. This is his fine and dandy box, and as you can see I've still got him in it. It's a classic style of boxes at this point of time. This is when the first Universe releases were coming out. As you can see there's Optimus Primal, Snarl, Reptilian and Silverbolt, and oddly enough I don't have Silverbolt because I didn't like the purple version of that one, like as the horrible silver paint there. And onto the back of the box, and yes, there is some more little action features, and as you will note, this is the multilingual version because I am from Australia. And now I shall just refocus him just here, and here we have Razorclaw outside of the package. As you can see, he's a wonderful bulky piece of plastic, literally. He's far better than the deluxe variation, which would be called Silverbolt, which is a wolf and an eagle. This is a tiger and eagle. As you can see, there's a wonderful purple and black paint job. There's a little bit of hints of yellow in the eyes, a little bit of pink see-through plastic, which is also in the eye, and as you can see here, the vestibule of the Spark, which used to be a human-shaped character, is in this ball. You can't see it on camera, but there is an actual seat that pretty much stays upright. But I mean, up, down, not side to side though. Though it's still pretty cool. Basic articulation is there. Legs the knees will not bend any further forwards though, which is quite annoying because he does have rather long legs. You can, however, extend his back legs, which are just here, but that just looks weird. It looks like he's walking around on the tips of his toes, and these feet do not actually go any further forwards. The helmet does, of course, come off, and he's got green eyes underneath there. The green is again on his chest. Mouth is articulated, and the tongue will stay roughly out where it is. Though, if you want to actually put the head away, he does have a tendency to stare down at his feet, which kind of is blah. Anyway, that's about the only downside. It's a bit limited, yes. Though the wings are articulated, and mine's a bit spring-loady. Oops, crap. And that happens a lot on my figure too. You can pretty much have them up there. There is a lever on his back, which will enable him... Oh, you gotta push forward. And, so, yeah. These are actually spring-loaded. The lever to detach them is just there, and they have a tendency to shoot off quite easily. So, yes. Oh, there's niggling little pieces of quality control, but nothing substantial enough to go, I'm not touching this figure. There's other ones worth not touching, to be honest. But anyway, and these cannons can come off the robot mode. There's a tab I would have showed you earlier, which is technically later. Yay. Anyway, but yeah, they can come off robot mode, but considering his actual character, taking them off in robot mode is really superfluous, as he's more likely to dump a tornado on top of your head to take you out instead of wasting his time with actual heavier munitions. There's actually also another lever here, which will flip the wing forward, which I probably didn't see. Happens on both. And there is another latch there, which I just banged by accident and shot off his other missile. All in all, it's a fairly good mode. The colours do work fairly well. There are hints that there was a third mode with these wheels on top of these wings just here, which is more seeable there. As you can see, pointless wheels. There is a fun little thing. You can actually make him fly over the top, and see this little tab just here? Yes, the reviewer's favourite comment, the tab. If you push it down, he grabs hold. Not the most strongest grip in the world, but it's still fairly cool. And yes, not overly superposable and a bit limited here and there, but he does look threatening. If I saw something like that in a dark alley, I would think, my god, who the hell left a toy there? But yes, now I'll get around to transforming him. I'll actually nudge this up here. I will keep talking because it makes me feel more alive. And get... yeah, take that, you slagging bastard. Because I will not... boy, we'll just do that too. I'll bring that down. Bring this. Oh, come on, you want to be up, don't you? There we go. One thing I do like about this toy is this little section just here. It's not really part of it, and the sheer fact is sparks in it, but I just love the sheer fact it's in the middle of the body. Which kind of makes it a bit more cooler. Yes, watch me fiddle around. There we go. I have a crotch. Oh, I insist have two. Look, he's got full arm mode going. Oh, stupidity. Let's get this sucker going, shall we? Hello again. Hope to God this looks like it's in focus. Yeah, that was a fun transformation sequence, was it not? This is Razorclaw in robot mode, and as you can see, he still retains his same colour scheme. Nothing really exceptional has occurred since me shifting him about in such a awkward and horrible fashion. The glasses are tinted still, same as the original Tiger Hawk figure. Yes, I quite enjoy this colour scheme, to be quite honest. He seems to be quite more evil, which is kind of good considering his character. The wings still work, though the lever on the back, which is still there, does not work in this mode. I have noticed there was a slight flaw before on my figure. I would have to trim a little bit just on there to keep that lodged in there. Otherwise it just sort of flops, which is not something I really like. Otherwise he does what he is meant to do. Just stand there and look absolutely threatening, as if I'm about to get really pissed off and do something to you. The details is still quite nice though. As I said, even the little piece of green, which is the maximal symbol just there, works quite nice and well. But yes, overall I'd give him at least a 8.5 out of 10. He's not the best figure, but he's definitely up there for the must-haves if you were into the Beast Wars or original Universe line. I never got Tigertron, so this is the one I got, and I'm quite happy, even though he has no actual chroming on him, which thankfully in a weird way I will never have to worry about flaking. But yes, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you when I decide to do another one. Bye!